everybody. Today we are looking at green, not with envy, not with jealousy, but green for St. Patty's Day. How exciting! So if you need a St. Patrick's Day look, stay tuned. You'll learn how to do it right here, right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so I did my face on another video, and then I prepped my eyes for this video so that way you guys can get a look and an idea on how to do something fun and festive with St. Patrick's Day. So don't worry if you want to be like, how did you get the rest of your face to look like that? We want it to look like the whole package. We have that information for you, so don't be scared, like Haitians say. I got you. So let's get started. First, we are going to kick it off with, I always start with, I like a little orange on my eyes. So I think it gives it a nice warm look. It makes it feel like the sunrise, but none of that matters because you don't ever start foundation without a little primer and some base. You can leave off base sometimes, but primer is pretty important. So I use Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It is really good. This is the Premier Potion. There are other ones, and some of the other ones have sparkles. Don't use that unless you're using a shimmer. So this is really good for just a good old-fashioned matte eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna put some of this on with the applicator. I'm really hoping I don't get green all over these lashes, but if I do, it may be good because I can show you guys what to do when you have those. And I'm sure there's like a million videos on how to do St. Patrick's Day makeup and how to do green eyeshadow, but I don't know if there's many for my skin type, and sometimes certain colors are hard to maneuver with my skin type. Luckily green isn't, but that's why I'm here. I want to give you guys the best products that you can use and really make sure that you feel seen and you feel like you are getting videos that are broken down for you the way that you need it. So that was the Potion Primer. I next used the NYX base, and primer helps pop out the color, right? So primer makes everything stand out. Eyeshadow base gives it an even look. So I've been using this little e.l.f. brush that's $1. I don't even know what it's called anymore because I've been using it for so long. Like, it's about time I replace it, but listen, she's good to your girl, okay? She's good. So she's been helping me beat the odds for a long time, okay? So I am using, I'm already getting her dirty, I just got her, my Juvia's palette. See? So I'm using this, and I am going to be applying that to the orange in here to the top part of my brow bone using my Morphe blending brush. So right here. All right, let's get to adding. So you just circle, tap, tap, tap. Okay, and then we're just going to put her on. She comes on a little brighter than expected, but it's okay. We'll show you what to do for that. It's all right, it's okay. So yeah, just find what colors you have based off what you have. If you don't have a palette or one of your palettes are smaller, the pigmentation may not be there, but if you use some type of primer and base is so important. Now, the Urban Decay primer is a tad bit more expensive. I'll have the link for that below, but it is really worth it. The NYX base though, I believe it's like $6.99, so it's definitely worth the investment, okay? So if anything, just get, at the very least, get the NYX. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this little fluffer brush here with some brown. I use my brushes for everything. This says contour, but you know, I'm about that life. I'm gonna use it for contouring, I'm gonna use it for eyeshadow. I never use it for contouring, to be honest, but that's okay. So I'm going in with just a little brown. Make sure I show y'all. Here from the Juvia's palette. palettes. I don't want this too dark, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of blending to make sure it's not too dark, okay? So let's do this. Let's get all that brown in there. This is not a cut crease video, but those are coming. I'm still mastering the cut crease, like full disclosure. I'm still mastering it, but once I master it, you guys will be the first to know. I don't know if I'm to cut crease level yet, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to cut crease level, I promise, just for you. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go back in with that orange again and just blend it out real nice and pretty so it looks like the sunrise. It's not too dark. Okay. Even if that is too dark, it's okay. You see how that just melts into each other when you go back? Blending brushes. I have one that I use like only for when I'm putting on lighter colors, like orange or light pink or something. That's the white one. This one I use to blend into darker colors, so it doesn't mess up when I use it on light, or when I don't want it to look brown or dirty or something when I'm putting on my makeup. And some of you guys are good and wash your brushes every time. I'm not that good yet. So judge me if you want. It's okay, because that'll probably make me do it. So here we go. So the next thing I'm going to use is from an old palette that my friend gave me. Shout out to Annie if you're watching. Thank you. She got this for me with like someone who is a makeup artist. I am not a professional makeup artist. So she hooked me up with this. The problem is that it's so old that I'm not even gonna bother telling you guys where it's from, because they probably don't even have it anymore. So that's all right though. So I'm going in with this like super dark green. You see like things are like falling off. Whoop, this way. Boo, boo, boo. This one. I'm going in with this green and going to put that on the lid. So as you see, it's kind of broken up, because I've found that with some of these colors, breaking it up a little bit and patting it on is the best way to go. I'm gonna tap off some of that excess and just pat that on with my Morphe. Nope, this isn't Morphe. This is RC Cosmetics flat brush. Ooh, she's so pretty. See, if I can make it work with what I got, you can make it work with what you got, okay? Look at her. Look at her. Ooh, this makes me want to break out into that Dreams Girl song. We are dream girls. Oh, let me not sing. I keep forgetting other people are gonna see this. Okay, so I go a little bit higher just so it kind of flows in, and we're gonna blend it all out in a second with some more of that dark brown. Okay, and then we're gonna go on this side. All right, so I don't want it to look orange and green. I am not a Miami Hurricane, but shout out to you Canes out there. So I'm going to go in with that same dark brown I had before, because I'm trying, you know, sometimes when you watch these videos, there's so many products and you're like, I cannot keep up, like I give up. I'm gonna try my best to keep this to a minimum, but try as I might, it may not be the case. So I'm gonna just go in, because I want it to all, once again, blend right in. I don't want it to be too orange. I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to be like green, orange, brown. Oh, look how pretty that looks on her skin. It looks so natural. Ooh, guys, I don't think this is dark enough. I'm so sorry. My first broken promise to you, but it's only one more extra color. need it to look good. Okay, at the end of the day, it needs to look good. So I'm going into my Morphe 350 palette, and I am going to use my darkest shade of brown. So I was traveling with this palette and it broke and black got everywhere. So don't mind that, but on there we go. You see that black? All over my pretty colors. The devil be working so hard. Okay, let's get a little bit of some of this even darker brown in there. Yes, that's what she was going for. Yes. Yes, honey. Ooh, I love me some eyeshadow. I love some eyeshadow. I'm really hoping I find plans, because otherwise this beat is gonna stay right at the house with some Uber Eats or whichever one's having a discount on delivery fees. So Uber Eats, Grubhub don't never have no discounts, so they were trying it. What's the other one? The one that Chick-fil-A delivers on? I tried to order from that Chick-fil-A delivery app, whichever one it was. And child, they were trying to charge me like $1 million for some Chick-fil-A. That is not godly, okay? And we all know Chick-fil-A is of God. All right. They are godly. Godly. I'm gonna put some more of this Juvia Palace Brown. Blend that out. All right, guys. All right, what are we thinking? I like it. I like it. I think I want to go. I don't want to go too deep because we're still gonna do. Let's wait until we do some highlight on the brow, and until we do some. I feel like I'm crooked. There we go. Some highlight on the brow, and then until we do a little liner to make sure it doesn't get too dark. Because we don't want to look crazy on St. Patty's Day. And most of you guys are probably going out during the day, right? Because it's Sunday and we're adults, kind of. I'm going to go back into that. Looks like I missed the spot of green, but that's okay because we're going to get that with the eyeliner, because my eyeliner goes on kind of thick. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm excited. All right. We're going to use our little Morphe brush here. These don't have numbers, and I don't know the names, guys, but I'll get on that for you, I promise. Okay. Ooh. Let me show you my little broken palette. Right here is what I'm using. Y'all know I love you if I'm showing you my little broken palette, because I'm kind of embarrassed by it. That's a little, no, I like it. It looks good. Okay, so this helps cut down. You don't ever go all the way to your eye with one of the main eyeshadows that you use, okay? And one of the keys that make your eyebrows pop is by going in and adding a highlight underneath the brow, okay? So these are usually neutral colors. You can do a pop of gold. You can do some a deeper color. I'm gonna go in a little deeper color. Let me show you guys which one that is. It's one right after the one I just showed you. It's kind of hard to see these colors, but here we are. I'm gonna make it a little darker because that was a little too light for me. Yes, I think this melts into that orange beautifully. So yes, that is a rule. Major key alert. Callie, don't sue me for saying that. You don't want to ever, like that orange or this brown should never touch the top of your brow, okay? You always want to go in with a lighter color, a gold, and one of these like nudish colors, and highlight your brow. You can do silver, but don't get crazy, okay? You don't want it to look crazy. Just wipe off some of this makeup from my hands. So I use Urban Decay razor sharp, water resistant Longewear liquid eyeliner, and the color is black, but they do have other colors. And we're just gonna go in. We try not to hold our lashes because we don't want wrinkles, okay? We don't want to hold our eyelids out. Top line, underneath line, pull it out and up. And then I go like right about here and I thicken it out. I made this side thicker than the other, so. You know my like favorite meme of life is that one with the eyeliner and it's like first eye, second eye, and then like the little meme keeps getting like thicker and thicker and thicker. Like, how great is that? That's exactly how I used to start. Like exactly the eye too. I want to go kind of dark underneath the eye. So let's do that. So I'm going right underneath my waterline because I wear contacts and I can't be getting all that in my waterline. And then I can use the mascara to fix any gaps. Oh, hi, she. Hello. Is that my lash on this side? I think it's my lash. Yes, okay. There we go. Delicious. Ooh, I like. Oh, I like. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna go in with some mascara. I use Big Colossal Maybelline Big Shot. Big Shot. The Colossal Big Shot, who knows? Anyways, I use this by Makeup by Shayla because it's amazing and it gets dark. So you can take an extra step and like take some of that orange and go underneath, but I like this, Okay. Yeah. Trying to decide if I want a little gold on the inner eye. I think I do. No. Yep. Maybe not a little gold because I don't want to add extra colors. I don't want to stress y'all out. But what I did in this upper part for my eyebrow highlight, I'm going to use those same colors on the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm going to use that same brush. Okay? Because I want to keep the numbers for the amount of different eyeshadows you use low, so that way you're not having to match me. I lied. I gotta go with a little gold that's right next to it. All right, so you can stop here. You can. This is green, it's got some brown, it's got a little orange. But if you want to add a little extra flair and a little extra flavor, Juvia has this bad boy. Can you see it? You can't. There we go. Let's do that. Ooh, look at her. Look at her. Ooh, one more time. Ooh, there she goes. Nope. The light's too bright. Here. Okay. Juvia has this green right here. And I think I would bet that it looks fire on. So I'm gonna use that same green that I used for my eyeshadow. This is kind of against the rules, but I don't want it to look too different. And just pat it on right in the middle. Oh, this is so pretty. This is my first time ever using this. Oh, I should have probably thought of that. Make sure I don't mess up my eyeliner. I'll fix it if I do. Oh, she's cute. Is she cute? Look at that. This eye. This eye. Ooh. So you just pat it in the middle. It ain't got to be crazy. If you really want it to pop, use a clean brush, a clean flat brush, and pack that thing on, okay? And that will make it pop a little bit more. I don't need it to be that dramatic. Oh, this makes me feel like I'm about to get a pot of gold, okay? Right at the end of the rainbow. Ooh! Boom. Oh, I love, do we love? We love, okay. So, we're going to do a little lippy. I have Vanity Rain whatever. I know I've been using that a lot, but I think this will look best with a nude lip. Yep. I don't use this with the lip liner because my lips are already kind of dark, so it's easy for me. I'm gonna go in with NYX, and this one is Abu Dhabi. I know you guys have heard a lot about Abu Dhabi. Okay, so we're gonna go in with NYX. Yeah, she's cute. She's gonna matte up real quick. Yeah. Ooh, woo, girl beats world, yes. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Go out and have fun for St. Patrick's Day, or just go out on the town and enjoy yourself. Have fun with green, have fun with colors, and just don't forget, if you don't have the fancy palettes, if you don't have the palettes with a lot of colors, work with what you got. It's all about the technique. I want to teach you guys how to apply these, and when you do get a little extra coin and you feel like branching out, I want to make sure you know what products work. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you soon.